Alright, guys, so after UFC 286, Kamaru Usman lost to Leon, and he says he's going to come back. His career is not over just yet. And in my opinion, the perfect opponent for Kamaru Usman to come back to is Belal Muhammad. And Belal Muhammad, obviously, he is the most disturbing contender at the moment if Kamzat goes up to middleweight. Obviously, if it's not Belal, then Kamzat should have gotten it, but he's changing weight classes, so it should be Belal Muhammad. He's on an 8-fight unbeaten streak, and he's beaten some really good ranked opponents, unlike Colby Covington, who's beating Jorge Masvidal and Tyron Woodley. But regardless, Colby's getting the title shot because of whatever reason. Now things are heating up between Belal and Colby, and they're exchanging back and forth trash talk. But that's insignificant because we're here to talk about Usman and Belal Muhammad. I think that's a great fight for Kamaru because, in his fight versus Leon, a lot of people were worried about him coming back from a knockout loss, and he did well. He was so competitive, although he was not as aggressive, and he didn't take as much opportunities as he could have. Like, there was a lot of chances for him to land punches or take Leon down or things like that, but he just makes a few opportunities, and Leon was able to just outpoint him basically, and he's still landing some damaging shots, but yeah, he just outpointed Kamaru. But the reason I want to see the Belal Muhammad fight is because I think that would mainly be a striking match, because they're both very well rounded, but I feel like they're both good grapplers. Obviously, Belal Muhammad, the majority of his last few wins have come through his grappling. He was defending Damian Maia's takedowns in the grappling very well, and had some good punches in that fight. And then he fought Wonderboy, and he was just dominating Wonderboy on the ground. And then the way he was able to beat Luque was by taking him down, because if he stood with him for too long, he might have gotten knocked out. And then he basically just beat up Sean Brady on the feet. That was a pretty impressive fight. But I feel like they both got, Usman and Belal both got really good takedown defense. They both got good defensive grappling. And I don't think either one of them would want to engage too much in heavy grappling. I think it would be just a good fight to test where Kamaru's striking is at. I don't want to see him go up against someone like Shavkat, because Shavkat is a very, very tough matchup, and like I said, I think he's a future champion. I think you could do Shavkat versus Gilbert Burns if he beats Jorge Masvidal, or you could probably do Shavkat versus Usman, or you could do Usman versus Gilbert Burns if he beats Masvidal. You can do that rematch, and then you do Belal versus Shavkat. But either way, I would just like to see Kamaru Usman get in there. It's not necessarily a tune-up fight, but it's a better stylistic matchup for him. I just wanted to see him get a win at the end of the day, and I think Belal Muhammad is a great way for him to get back in the win column, and we'll see what happens from there.